Previously on the Privateer.
On the bay, on the triple.
It's race day in Whistler, and Adam is feeling a little sore after a crash in practice. Adam's start time is 10:48 a.m., the perfect late morning start that he prefers. With a small amount of rain overnight and cloud cover in the morning, the conditions are looking more than ideal, but he's still feeling a little unsettled.
We are about to go to the start of the big day, and look at this, we're all ready. Preparation. Let's see if all the preparation pays off.
Yeah, it'll be perfect. It's like overcast and
It's way better for an Englishman, isn't it, to be in 24 degrees.
We've practiced for this.
We're ready for this.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just ride your bike today.
Yep.
That's all we gotta do, just ride our
Go
bikes.
for a bike ride.
got this, man.
You ever throw up?
Yeah, you see the real nerves and have half a bowl of porridge in the morning and not finish it.
Yeah, I tried to have like a protein shake and have these vitamin B tablets.
Yeah.
I tried to swallow them, and I swallowed them, and like minutes later I just threw up.
Yeah.
Time to head off, and Adam discusses his tactics with the race MC.
Oh, I'm just going to send it.
Full send, got the GoPro on. Well, I don't want to hold you up anymore and get in the way of staging. Let's see what you got, bud. Have a wonderful day.
Here we are at the top of stage one. About to drop into microclimate. Conditions are all time. We've got a fellow privateer, they're right there.
This is the other Adam Privateer.
Privateer life.
Adam versus Adam this week.
It's on, dude.
10 seconds.
Adam crosses the line at 83rd on stage 1 and is visibly disappointed.
Yeah, I just saw him ride out. He didn't look the happiest.
Yeah, that was awful. Didn't go well at all. Slow start to the day.
But then stage 2 comes around and things get better. A lot better.
Oh my god.
He ends up 48th on stage 2, a huge result early in the day and the exact goal the team was aiming for.
How are you doing, buddy? How'd you...
Run was better.
Yeah?
Crazy train was wild, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's rough, but microclimate was a bit of a slow start.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, still lots of racing to be done.
Yeah, there's loads left, eh?
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Very early days. It was tough and I pushed a bit harder. There's plenty of good downhill in there. Microclimate, those little punchy climbs got me on stage 1. But we're warmed up now. Had a bit of caffeine. Seems to be the order of the day. Oh, look, a dog.
Republic Bicycles have been there for Adam from day one, and the race was no different, offering support to Adam during practice and on race day, just in case anything goes wrong.
We did a big service in the shop last night, and to make sure he was race ready, and I guess he was race ready because he's still trucking on. But we're here and we're ready with whatever we can do to keep him rolling. We got boxes of spares and tools and spare. Who knows, right? You only had so much time to service, and looks like we got off the hook, and he can just keep on ripping, which is the goal always.
Yep, so the live timing's coming through, and we're obviously keeping an eye. We're not going to tell Adam, we're not actually going to speak to Adam, but we've just had a look. Stage 1, Chris, the filmer, did say he didn't have the best stage, and he's 54th. That was before the top 30 guys dropped in. So now, this is the results before the top 30 guys. Maybe the top 40 guys drop in, but Adam is 11th at the moment, and he was 54th before. So he's currently, stage 2, he was 11th out of 140. So this is way better. Like that was a really good stage.
Yeah, I preferred stage 2.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a shock to warm up on stage 1.
Yeah, I felt the same, like the climb just shut me down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was quite quick really before you drop in, from like liaison to racing, I thought.
Oh yeah, you found?
I only had like 10 minutes. I don't know how quickly you went up the liaison.
Yeah, but about that, 10 minutes at every stage, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like...
Time for stage 3. Heading down the new Creekside zone, the trail is rough and steep, just what Adam prefers.
Yeah, buddy.
54th, another quality stage result. Stage 4 doesn't go to plan, flatter with more pedaling. This doesn't suit Adam's strengths. A 95th place here puts him 68th overall going into the longest and last stage. Time to put it all on the line with one final effort.
Good luck, Adam. Good one, man.
Cheers, Andy.
Adam, yeah!
Yay!
Adam!
Thanks, Kate.
15 seconds.
Do we have to sprint across this bit? No.
It's just after the
Next bit.
thing.
10 points if you jump off.
Have fun.
Cheers. Whoa! Yeah, mate! I can no longer be mid-pack for life.
You are the worst hamstring mobility I've yet to see in 24 years.
A bit nauseous, yeah.
Keeping it on task can be a bit of a challenge.
Maybe that's a self-deprecating mentality you've all been witnessing.
Yeah, relax, enjoy it, and remember that's the key thing, have fun.
Shit can happen.
The smoother you are on the brakes and that sort of thing, the more traction you'll have.
The 80th place rider could probably get 20 positions with some good support staff.
I think we live in a world where I think we are scared of failing.
Push, take a look, focus on that, go.
Yo, Pricey, you did it, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, Pricey! Yeah, man! Yeah, buddy!
Very fun. It's over. It's over, mate. Are you glad you can retire now?
I reckon you got made up loads of time then.
Where?
On that stage.
I got a soft tyre like halfway down. Oh well, I sent the triple. I think that's probably where I lost it. Yeah, dude. That's probably where I lost some air PSI in the corners after. I was like,
As Adam said, after sending the triple on no joke, roughly 40% into the stage, Adam burps out some air and his tire pressure drops to around 15 psi. Incredibly, he didn't puncture, and even more incredibly, he jumps his overall placement. The privateer finishes 57th. He improves 22 places from his result last year, a fantastic achievement. This year he was 12% back from winner Martin Mays, and last year he was 18% away from Jesse Melamed. He has dramatically reduced the gap between himself and the winner, as well as improving his placement. It's now time to enjoy being congratulated by his sponsors, friends, and colleagues.
Hey, bud. Nice work. Well done. You have a good day. Nice work.
Yeah, good fun.
How you doing, Adam? How'd you go?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Junior last year.
Congratulations, regardless.
Yeah, I made it.
You made it?
The bike was good.
Yeah?
Well, we're just listening to Josh. Let's let facts get in the way of a good story for the crowd here.
I'll send you a new one to congratulate you.
Oh,
anxiously. When you're a pro, somebody else carries your bike.
Good job, man. How are you?
Good.
Did it all go according to plan?
Yeah, it went well.
Yeah.
I was pretty fucking nervous this morning.
I've never seen you this smiley after a bike race.
I never
So that's
am,
great.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Normally be ruined. Oh, I tell you what, like, came into that last stage and had a bit of a second wind.
There you go.
I felt like my legs had some legs.
Yeah, nice.
I never normally would feel like that.
And like your hot tips from Sam about getting out of the holes and onto the smoother lines, do you think you took that on board a bit?
I tried my best, but you do just end up in the holes.
And you realise you're not Sam Hill.
You're like, oh, I'm not Sam Hill. I'm in a hole.
Compared to last year, like, as an experience.
Oh, it was way better.
Yeah, nice.
Way better. It's like, I had some ups and downs, like microclimate at the start of the day. Just wasn't feeling it, and then that pissed me off, so then I think I went a bit quick on Crazy Train and stuff.
So that's it. Adam got his best result ever. Job well done. Or is it?
If you want to, we'll find a way to get you to Italy.
That would be awesome.
For one more?
Yeah, I think
I think the Pinkbike fans would like one more.